pathways in the brain. So I'll usually spend a couple days just looking at the rhythm, because I think rhythm is a very compelling aspect of music, and if we learn it incorrectly from the beginning, that's really hard to relearn.
When I'm memorizing something new, I do study a lot. For example, I mean, that is a very good project on the treadmill. So something I don't feel like a rat, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway, because for that mental clarity is very important.
I don't need a bassoon in my hands. I can be sitting in a comfortable chair and just do that. Or often, as a big performance approaches, again, sitting quietly and just sort of visualizing and picturing in my inner ear how I want this to sound, and usually going through a whole piece, and that being a musician is a way of life, right? So it's easy to be at dinner and start thinking about that one phrase. Well, maybe the pick should be here instead.
Yeah.
So I think just out of pure love of the art and interest in it, it's sometimes we're practicing when we don't even know it. But in more concrete ways, there's certainly deliberate ways to practice, listening to recordings and studying a piece that way and getting a strong concept of how it should sound that way.
In the evening, when everything is done, I hit replay in my mind and I kind of sing some of these things through. And I think it's done without clutter.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I find success in doing that. So I find great value in conceiving of phrasing ideas or color ideas, perhaps, away from the instrument. I'd say still probably most of it is done with the instrument in my hand.
Yeah.
You know, it's just sometimes that luxury of time when I can tune everything out and run something through my mind is a real valuable tool.